Leave this open. We fixed my microphones. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is guys. To this channel, we have a glorious time here. Today's video is a drive with me, first of its kind. And since it's the first time, I'm just going to teach you some of the things, show you some of the things I do when I get into the car before I start the car. So the first thing I do is to change my footwear if it's not driving friendly, but I'm wearing sandals with a buckle behind, so that is good. If not, I would have changed into a scrap shoe or something. Then after that, I turn on the engine now. I changed the shoe first because you see what just happened. After turning on the engine, the seat kind of like moves forward. So then immediately I fasten my seatbelt because really important. And then after doing that, I close the door and then I roll down the glasses, kind of like get mosquitoes or fresh air in. And then when I do that, I turn on the AC. So turning on the AC now, and the monitor is starting. So while the AC is on, I check if the side mirrors are rightly positioned, and then I turn on my music. I cannot drive without music. Music is life. So I turn that on. But because of copyright issues, I'm going to keep the music on the low. So if you followed me for some time and you really know me, you know that my kind of music is Hillsong music. Hillsong worship, Hillsong United, Hillsong Young and Free, anything Hillsong. So today let's just do Hillsong worship. It's early in the morning. So Hillsong worship because why not? So connecting that to the So I'm going to lower the volume because I don't want copyright issues and also because I'm going to be talking to you. So it's just going to play small at the background. Okay. All right. So we are about to start the journey. I clean my windscreen. Is that what they call it? Yes, for a clear view. And then I roll up that glass. And then it's cold today, so usually I move a few distance before rolling this van, but it's cold. It's early in the morning. So after doing that, I say a word of prayer. So I say the word of prayer while I move the car. It's just a silent prayer in my heart. So that's pretty much what I do before I move the car. So let's go right into today's drive with me and let me start talking about what I want to talk about today. Prayer is all said, so let's get right into our discussion. So this is the first of its kind. I plan I plan to do more of these so that it will serve as a platform where I talk about trendy stuff, my opinion about things. It's just going to be like relaxed, friendly conversations. And today I want to talk about my YouTube journey. I'm still quite young, but let's talk about my journey, how I started, why I started, my goals, challenges, struggles, my struggles as well, and future predictions. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be talking to you about. And please let me know some of the things you would want me to just casually talk about in this is it episode? How will I say it? In this part of my YouTube um journey or life. Okay, so today I'm just starting with that. So I have a first YouTube video on the channel where I talk about why I started YouTube, and let me just recap that. So let me just point out that growing up, I've always known that I'll do something that has to do with speaking, if I'm being honest. I mean, talking in front of a camera, apart from the fact that I really like taking pictures, I love the camera. I need that. I would want to do something, or at some point, I want to do something that has to do with talking in front of a camera. And I mean, I thought I would have to do it like presenting or journalism or I don't know, something. So as I grew and I mean, YouTube happened, and that's how it happened. When we were planning my mom's 60th birthday, there was a week that I dedicated to talking to, sharing stories about my mom on my YouTube, on my WhatsApp status, and I realized that a lot of people followed. Like, they were interested. They really liked the things I spoke about and all. So one of my cousins said to me, "Anna, why don't you start a blog where you write these things so it's there permanently and anyone at any point in time can read, because you know for WhatsApp after 24 hours it disappears." And yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, that is a really brilliant idea. But I know I navigate more towards speaking than writing. So I'm like, and I mean, in a part of the world, the reading culture is not entirely great. I It's my opinion, please don't come for me. The reading culture is not entirely great, and I naturally do not I navigate more towards speaking than writing. So I thought, okay, why don't I rather do YouTube videos where I just kind of like talk about these stories, true life stories, to inspire people. So that's how my YouTube journey started. The goal was on inspiring people with my real life stories. So that is how it basically started. So after that, my mom's 60th birthday, one day I just called my nephew. He's into videography. I just called him and said, "Oh, cause you know what? I want to shoot my first kind of set of YouTube videos. I know the stories are here, so I didn't have to script or anything. I mean, it's in my head, it's in my heart." So I just wore the dress. If you'd realize, my first 5 or 4 videos, I was wearing the same dress. Just went into the studio and I just said what I had to say and share the lessons I learned from those experiences. And up to today, those stories still impact life. One of my friends, Barbara. So Barbara is the CEO of Watch Boss. Please, if you want jewelry, set, watches, affordable and quality, expensive and quality, she's got you covered. Watch Boss. So I mean, after sharing those videos about 2 years ago, recently, about 2 or 1 month ago, she was like, "Oh, and I might just my Spotify something something went off, and I decided that, oh, let me just watch Enam's video because she's making so much noise about it." And she watched one of the stories and it really impacted her. So I mean, that is how it started. And along the line, it was, I mean, I've been on and off, but like that's how it started. Of course, every YouTuber's goal is to hit 1 million subscribers or subscriptions. Yeah, that is the goal. 100k views on every video. Yeah, that is the goal. But I think that not to push me off or make me feel discouraged, because I mean, you post a video, put so much work in it, 100 views or 40 views, and you're like, Lord God of heaven. My goal currently is just to impact one life per video. Oops, mosquito. Is to impact one life per video. So I'm just like, in order not to feel discouraged or anything, I'm just like, you know what? I just want to impact one life with one video. So with that, it has made me a bit more grateful. It has made me, you know, appreciate the journey. It has made me um, see that I'm not wasting my time. And I mean, there's not a video that just impacted only one person. There's always more than one person my videos impact, and I am grateful. I am so grateful to God. So ultimately, we want to do 1 million subscribers, we want to do 100,000 views per video. But now in the interim, that's the long term. In the short term, I just want to impact one life per video. And I want to put a message out there that whoever, if a few friends contacted me or WhatsApp me that they wanted to start, just start. Just start. And let me zoom into the challenges, because like I've started talking about some of the challenges. The challenge is like, oh, I want to um the views and all of that, making time to shoot videos, um shoot the videos first. In fact, before you even shoot the video, you have to come up with the content, script the content, plan the outfit you would wear. Currently I'm doing something with my space. I'll talk about that later. And then on the day, shooting the video. Sometimes you are shooting and there's lights out. You have to keep going. And after shooting, it doesn't end there. You have to edit. And editing is a lot of time. You have to edit, you have to export, and now upload onto YouTube. And after that, you have to do the second batch of editing. That has to do with like the title, the thumbnail, um, the description. Oh boy, this is a full time. I understand why people do this full time, because it is a full time job. So those are the challenges, but I'm just taking it a day at a time. Initially, I had my nephew who was shooting the videos and editing and everything, but the thing about getting somebody to do that for you is that sometimes they really don't get what you want them to get. Like they just because they are not you, okay. So this year when I got the car, I just took the last set of my money, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take my YouTube journey seriously. So then I bought the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So that's what I shoot with now. And then I edit it femoral. I mean, I'll do a whole video on my makeup set and whatnot. Okay. So that is it. Juggling that with work and other things that I do that I wouldn't want to disclose. I mean, it's tough, but I take it a day at a time. I plan. I shoot content in bulk, because like I am at a point where I am saying to myself that there is a group of people. I'm joining the motorway now. There are people waiting for my manifestation. There are a group of people waiting for me to give them a message. It has become a ministry by force. So like I am motivated. I mean at some point motivation doesn't even do. So I am disciplined. Like I'm trying to build that discipline to be able to do that, okay, because I know that there are people waiting for my message. And I am so happy that my some of my videos, almost all of them, I kind of like the messages I get after. It's just motivating, it's just inspiring. And so that is what it is. I mean, I just started with plain inspiration, that's it. But now I've veered into personal development, faith, health, and lifestyle. And I mean, in the future, you'd never know. Every day, I pray to God for inspiration. Like this Drive With Me video, it came by the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. Because every day I pray over my YouTube channel, pray that God should bless me with ideas. God should bless me with, things that can, get the message out there. And I am so, so grateful. I am so, so grateful. So that's it for the future projection. What can I say about the future projection? Um, it's in God's hands. First of all, I'm going to pray more. I'm not losing sight of my 1 million subscriptions and 100K views. I'm going to put in the work, more planning and scheduling, and videos, inspiring videos, content. And I appreciate your critique. People say my videos are too long. I appreciate all of them. So I mean, it helps me fine tune the channel and what I want to do and all of that. So I am so grateful for um, your critique and your encouragement and everything. So what I'm going to do now is to end this video. If there's anything you want me to talk about this particular one I have not talked about, you can comment it. You can leave a comment in the comment section. If there's anything you want us to talk about in this episode of Drive With Me, or in other episodes of Drive With Me, kindly let me know, and I'll be glad to do that for you. I have a future on YouTube. I mean, I know I worry my sister and my friends a lot about, do you think I'll make a good YouTuber? Do you think I'll be successful? Do you think? But I mean, I have that inner feeling or inner gut feeling or instinct that it's going to ever like I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll definitely get there. But I think that it will take patience. Patience is very key, because if you are going to like compare your my chapter 1 with somebody's chapter 10, like Demma, I follow this Nigerian YouTuber Demma Oma. Demma started over 10 years ago. How am I supposed to compare my 2 years ago YouTube channel? Even the 2 years I wasn't consistent. So unwise of me to compare my current journey to Ume's 10 years journey. Do you understand? So while I look onto those people for inspiration, for encouragement, I am aware that it took time. So I just have to be patient and consistent. Because if I'm being honest, the first year I posted like 5 videos, that was it. The second year I posted like another 6 videos, and that was it. But this time I want to like really stay consistent, okay? And I know that consistency is going to play out. And once you're praying about what you want to do, you get inspiration. You get inspiration to do more and fine tune the act. So that is it for today's video. Still on the motorway, going towards Accra. So thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you in yet another one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've spoken about everything. Yeah, I have. Okay. Thank you. Let the comments keep coming in. Let the critics keep coming in. The encouragement is very necessary. Until next time, until the next Drive With Me video. And if you've not watched my video on how I got this car, hey, please go and watch, okay? Go and watch. Go and watch that video. Go and watch. So, thank you. I want to start speeding now, so I'm now doing 80. That's not how we do it on the motorway. So let me stop the video and all right, bye.